Welcome back. This is episode 3 of growing my TFSA to $100,000. The date today is July 30th, 2026, and we are sitting at a total of $6,989, up over $600 from the last video, which was recorded on Monday, and 461 of that coming from pure growth. As you can see, just in the last day, up $460, 7%. And I also got paid today. Shout out to wealthsimple for their early deposits. You guys will know if any of you guys use wealthsimple. They give you your paycheck like a day early. But yeah, that's besides the point. I did get paid. I put in $250 into the TFSA. That's my contributions for this paycheck. And when the market opens tomorrow, I will be putting that straight into VUQT. I'm probably gonna actually set the order now and just buy it on the open. But yeah, $6,989. We're so close to hitting that 7K. I think we'll definitely hit it tomorrow if the markets continue doing what they've been doing the last day and a half, specifically my portfolio. As you know, my two biggest holdings are ServiceNow and Microsoft. ServiceNow did take a little bit of a dip today after having like a big week, but Microsoft, oh my gosh, Microsoft was up 15% today. And I told you guys in a previous video that I bought even more last week when it dipped down to 385 a week before earnings. They come out yesterday or the day before at this time, I don't know exactly, but it was a day or two ago, and they absolutely crushed earnings, like just putting all of the, software is dead because of AI narrative to rest. And man, they just absolutely ripped today. Just look at that, man. 15.5% into the close. Beautiful. A lot of analysts too really up their price targets now for Microsoft. So like I said before, this is a stock I want to be holding for the next at least 2 to 3 years. So let's hope that this is a long-term sign of strength for Microsoft. Big earnings, and they really made a statement that, none of their business models are being replaced by AI. If anything, AI is just contributing to even more growth. So yeah, we love to see that, but we'll see how the rest of the year goes. And man, if this stock ends the year at around like 600, I want to be tempted to sell, guys. I can't lie, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. But moving on, we have Hive Digital Technologies, the other big mover in the portfolio today, up 18.5% on the day. I didn't even hear any news. I didn't even look up any news on what's causing this stock to pump so hard today. It's 24% of my portfolio. As you've seen from the last videos, I was down pretty red on it. I talked about how this is a stock that has some catalysts coming in the future. So I'm happy with where my average was at, and I'm holding for the next 1 to 2 years. See how things play out once they get that AI factory that they're building in the Toronto area. So yeah, $260 return on that today. Get us out of the deep red. Still down 17% on that, but to be expected. They're a smaller company transitioning from making most of their revenue from Bitcoin mining and now getting into the AI game in a huge way. They got that $200 million contract with Bell, building the huge factory in Toronto, and just a lot of exciting things coming for this stock in the next 2 to 3 years, I believe. It's currently at a market cap of 1.1 billion. And I'm telling you now, don't be surprised if 2028 this thing is a $10 billion company. Remember I said it, but yeah, that's Hive Digital for today. And ServiceNow took a nice hit today after having a good week, so not too shabby. We're still up 9% overall in that position, and VUQT was up 0.5% today. Some big companies in the market have been getting hit, so the all equity ETFs have been flat to down the past week, but nothing to be concerned about. I will be buying $250 worth of VUQT right in the morning. So yeah, that's about it for the portfolio update. Sitting at $6,989. And I'm feeling pretty good about the progress with the account so far. I mean, we're nowhere close to the $100,000 mark yet, but being consistent with the contributions and at this level, that's what matters the most. If you guys out there are like me and your account's like under 20,000, the key thing for you is just going to be contributions, right? Like you've seen today, my portfolio is up 7%, and that's like 450 bucks. If I was sitting at a 100K portfolio already, I'd be up 7 grand today. So like it's all about perspective, and when you're at the lower levels, just got to be consistent with the contributions. Do whatever you can to increase contributions. Really take a look at what you're spending every month, what you're making every month, and just do whatever it takes to increase that gap between your expenses every month and what you're actually taking home. I know the job market and the rental economy, housing prices, everything in Canada is crazy, but you gotta like if you want it, you gotta figure out a way, right? You gotta figure out a way, no matter what it is, moving back in with your parents, getting roommates, taking on a second job, whatever it takes, you gotta get more money to contribute every month if you want to if you want to set yourself up for financial freedom through investing, right? Like somebody investing $100 a month versus someone investing $2,000 a month, it's the craziest difference over 10 to 20 years. It's not even remotely close. Like contributions, a lot of people would tell you, oh, time in the market, time in the market. Yeah, maybe if you started investing at 18, you could have got away with doing 100 a month for the first 4 to 5 years. But guys, like getting those contributions up over $1,000 a month, I think is where everything truly changes, and you actually get yourself on a path to creating some real wealth. Before you're like 70 years old. Everyone wants to hit that $1 million portfolio, but it hits a lot different at 35 or 40 than 65, right? So yeah, sacrifice now, do whatever it takes, and you'll put yourself in a position at having a shot to get there. The market does what it wants, but you got to do what you can control, right? So that's all you really need to be focused on. But that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be trying to stay consistent, uploading at least 2 videos to the channel every week. So consider subscribing and, let me know where you guys are at with your TFSA. Are you guys 100% in ETFs, or are you doing a mix of ETFs and individual stocks? Really interested to hear so I can kind of get a feel and maybe make some more relatable content to what you guys are actually doing. So yeah, that's it for today. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care.